Incoming message.
This is the May Contain Action podcast
on Apple iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and more.
3, 2, 1, 0. All systems active.
Welcome to episode 62 of the May Contain Action podcast. This show is brought to you by Manscaped, the best in men's below-the-belt grooming. Manscaped offers an immaculate body shaving experience. I am your host, number one, Paul, aka ActionJaxon, and I am joined once again by the tall, handsome, rugged,
Rich. What?
What? Why would you say? So awkward.
Trying to make that a thing.
Incredibly rich. Trevor May is here.
Hey guys, I'm here like I always am.
Not always.
Yeah,
But then
season
quite a
starts
few
next
shows
week.
alone.
I'm about to disappear like a ghost.
Okay. I didn't know that. Thanks for announcing that on this podcast.
My last episode.
Didn't know you weren't going to be here. Listeners and viewers, are you tired of music labels hogging all the music? Freaking stingies. Now you have a DMCA free option for music when you stream, create videos, or anything in between. The MCA family is proud to announce HiPass, the highest quality license-free music service out there, baby. Go to hipass.gg right now. Pick your vibe, favorite place to listen, and enjoy some dope tracks from amazing artists with more coming soon. And God, we're excited about it. Want to be on the pod as well? Well, you have a chance to. You can either message or text. Those are the same thing. You can leave a voicemail or you can text 503-908-9526. Leave your question. You may make the episode. Again, that number is 503-908-9526. What do you think of that, Trevor?
I think that's pretty good. Shout out to Beaverton, Oregon, because that is
Every
that area
time.
code.
Every time. I don't know that anyone actually cares that the numbers. I mean, what else would the number be? Like an 800 number? Like who?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, like what else would it be? You know, we got to get one of those things where it's like text 907, like just 3 numbers or something. I don't know how you get that.
Text 911. Help.
Text your question to Taco. Fantastic. Well, let's get to the reason you guys are here. Or I guess, I don't know, maybe you stumbled upon this podcast and you're like, I don't know, this one looks good. Let's welcome our guest. He plays a lot of first-person shooters and is also from New Jersey. That's pretty much it. That's the only things he's known for. Those 2 things. Cloakzy is here, everybody! Woo!
You may join.
Woo!
Like, say hi to the people, dude.
So I was like reading something. And
Cloak. Cool, dude.
Is that noise?
Cool.
Okay.
That's the crowd welcoming. Thanks for being here, Cloak.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here, Cloak. Really
Sorry I
happy
look
you're
so
here.
stupid. I was trying to read, and you know how that goes. Not really good at it.
Yeah. You definitely reading stuff.
Reading
I
up
really
on
appreciate.
Arctic strats.
Yes. I think the listeners should know that we're doing the setup of the pod, and Cloak was getting everything together, and then he got so frustrated and didn't know what to do that he literally called out to Alexia to help him fix problems with his camera.
So yeah, I'm not really the smartest. It's gonna come as like a shocker. So if I have like an issue, I normally rely on someone else to do it because I can't do it.
You know what? I think you gotta take more pride in yourself, man. I think you're a smart cat.
Really?
Yeah. I
think
you're
I'm
a smart
smart?
guy. I think you're a smart guy. I think you got a nice smile. You got a can-do attitude.
Thanks.
If
Yeah,
I needed someone for Family Feud and I to pick between you and Tim, it would be tough, but it would
That
be
would be a tough.
I don't know what
Would be
Family
a-
Feud is, but thank you.
You
know
gotta
what?
know
I think-
stuff.
You don't know what Family Feud is?
No, ain't that wait? That's the thing that no, wasn't Tyler on
Ninja
that?
was on it.
There you
Ninja's
go.
family
Yeah.
was on it.
Okay. Yeah. That
His whole
I do-
family.
Okay, I
That
do
show.
know what it is.
It's
I do know
It's
what
a
it is.
trivia show.
Yeah.
Wait,
Steve
you would
Harvey.
choose me for a trivia show?
Yeah, over the guy who thinks all landmass is an island. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Dig
Absolutely.
down deep enough to get the ocean. Are
Absolutely.
you kidding?
Okay,
I
yeah,
think-
that was probably the dumbest thing he's ever
That was
said.
the
Like
dumbest
I
thing
thought,
I've ever heard
I
in my
thought
entire
I
life.
was dumb, but then I heard that and I'm like, okay, I'm definitely
It was
smarter.
really dumb. I think I would pick you too, just because I feel like half of the time, like as they count down, will be taken up by like your like you'd just be like breathing and urinating the whole time. You'd actually be saying words.
True.
It'd be helpful. Yeah.
I don't know about helpful though.
True.
You
It's
know?
all the perception.
We might need to do a Family Feud thing for Twitch.
Oh,
Get
that
groups of streamers
is
together
what-
that play together all the time. I think that'd be really funny.
That's cheap.
That'd be dope.
That's a great idea.
Okay, fuck. Someone made a good point though. I did ask if there's caffeine in iced tea,
I mean,
but that was all right. That was a valid question, right?
I
know,
frankly, I don't
right?
really. I wouldn't say I
know,
know that just off the cuff. I think a little bit about it, yeah. But
I would have to take 5 to 10 seconds to think about it. But I
Yeah.
think, yeah, I get it.
but if you were like, "Yo, is the ocean underneath all land?" I'd be like, "No, no, it is not."
Yeah, that's pretty dumb, huh?
It's really fucking dumb. Oh,
'Cause if that was the
Underneath
case,
all land.
if that was the case,
Yeah.
then like we'd just be moving, right?
yeah,
With waves
All-
and shit.
Yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of problems we'd have. Yeah,
There's a lot of, we probably wouldn't be here.
yeah. There's the Earth's crust. Anyway,
Yeah.
Wait, we wouldn't be here. Why wouldn't we be here?
we can't go down this rabbit hole.
We would all die. We would be dead because
Why would we be dead?
nothing's-
We'd be on an island. People live on islands.
Floating islands?
Yeah,
I think it's probably best that we move on.
Okay.
I actually don't know if there was just a layer of water underneath everything. I don't know. what
Thank you.
happened.
You don't. Okay. We should definitely do
would be
Family
good,
Feud. That
but-
would be great. Yeah, I call Nick Merckx. So, all right, let's start. Cloak, we want to
Hey.
get to know you, and we think our listeners want to get to know you too. So, our first little segment here is just get to know you. So, your first question for me is, Cloak,
Flustered.
you, Trevor. Your name.
My
It's
name
Cloak.
is Cloak.
Why is it Cloak? Why did you
Okay.
decide to name yourself? Hold on. Done with the question. Shit. Why is your name Cloak? And if it wasn't your first name, what was your first name?
Okay. So, I was watching Harry Potter, and whenever I would kill people in like
Perfect.
Halo or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, my very first name was Oz. OZ.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, the great and powerful?
Well, yeah, you can
Kinda
say
good.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a
but-
reference there. Okay.
I was watching Harry Potter, and I was playing Halo and like COD and stuff like that, like the very
Uh-huh.
first ones. And whenever I would kill people, they'd be like, "Oh my god, where'd he come from? Like, I have no clue where this guy is. It's like he's invisible." And if someone said that over the mic, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I just watched Harry Potter. It's like I got the invisible cloak on, right?" And the name Cloak was taken, so I just
Yeah.
added ZY to the end of it because I'm like, yeah. Because the name Cloak was taken, and I wanted to like my name
Yeah.
on Twitch was Cloakzy, but I went by the name Cloak when I like played professional BRs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then everyone started calling me Cloakzy, so then I just added it. But I added ZY because
Uh-huh.
I'm not original.
Huh. Well, I think Cloakzy is actually original because no one else has the name Cloakzy. Like,
Oh, actually, the funny
mean-
story with that is when I was playing H1Z1, there was a guy whose name was Cloak, and I was the name Cloakzy, and I was first, and I'm like, hey man,
Hey.
listen, I'm like, I stream, and this dude streamed too, and I was just like, hey, like, I'm okay with changing my name, if you want to change your name, sort of deal, right?
okay. Yeah.
And he didn't want to change his name. And his exact words were like something like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'll have more viewers than you one day," or something like that. Or he's like, "Oh, you could go by the name Cloakzy. I'll go by the name Cloak," or something like that. And I'm like, "Okay."
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
like, "Okay." I was down to change my name, something like that. But since he said that, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna keep the name Cloakzy." And then, yeah,
Here we are.
and
Who
here we
is
are.
that guy, dude?
Exactly.
Like,
Turned out
who
that
even
guy
is
actually became Shroud. So that's actually a weird
Imagine.
story.
Yeah, and then he turns into Shroud. Like,
Kind of won that one.
uh-huh.
He went from
Um,
cloak to shroud. Oh, that
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense too.
That's,
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Imagine.
Looks like that guy was
cannot
right.
wait to clickbait this video.
Oh,
that'd be
God.
great.
That's
Gonna be great.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
So-
that's how I got my name.
So you're Cloakzy. Did you have like and I know you're 12, so maybe you didn't have this when you were younger, but like, like MSN Messenger or AIM? Like, was Oz your first ever name on the internet? Like, what was your first ever name, or was it Oz?
Cloak, aren't you like 25 or 26?
Yeah, I am. Like
You're not
Paul's
that young.
Paul is just like a grandpa. Okay, Paul, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
I
Yeah.
am the oldest person in this call, so let's just
Yeah,
roll
it's called
my
having
eyes.
investments. Cloak. Okay, it's
called having
it's
investments.
called equity.
Fuck.
I own a snowblower.
Shit.
I own a smoker. My God.
Wait, what was the question again? You got to repeat it. I'm now
Your
thinking about
first-
snowblowers and shit.
Your first ever name online, was it Oz? Like ever?
Okay, so my first ever name. Yeah, no, my first ever name. Wait, are we
Go
talking?
on.
Fuck, I had a first ever email, not email. I had a first ever like AIM name.
Yeah.
But then I had a first ever WoW character, and they were different. Oh wait, they weren't different.
Oh shit.
My name
Okay.
was Shmango, and it was after the Jimmy Neutron frog. SHMANGO. Shmango. And I'm like, wow, that frog looks lit. I'm gonna name it Shmango. I swear. Shmango Jimmy Neutron. I swear it was in like one episode, and it was Shmango, and I'm like, that name's fucking lit.
You just
And then I
Shmango.
made the name Shmango.
Goo.
Right? You guys remember
Oh
it?
my God.
And I had to
sorry.
change it.
Hold on, I gotta Google Schmango.
I had to change it because everyone started calling me Schmegma as chat is spamming.
Of
So I
course.
had to change
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh, Schmango has an Urban Dictionary. Oh, they're just Spanish for fart. It's actually not that bad. Not that bad.
So
Is
now
it
you
really
know
Spanish for fart? I love that.
That's
Now
what it
you
says.
know
apparently.
now you know how I changed it. And then
Yeah.
it went to eyes. But yeah. And then
Oh,
and then
okay.
I went to and then I was just like, wow, Oz is a stupid name. And then,
Oz is a stupid name.
yeah,
You know
and
what's
then,
dope,
and then I
though?
saw
That
Harry
cloak.
Potter.
That
Yeah, true.
Harry hides under.
True.
Yeah. Interesting. So you were Schmango. That's actually, I mean, other than the whole Schmegma thing, I mean, that's a pretty good name.
Thank you.
Schmango is I can get behind Schmango.
Thank you.
I just think Oz has such branding potential, though.
Oz, yeah, right. That's I
there
think about
anyone on-
that. I think
That's
about
hard
this
with
day.
Oz?
Of course there is.
Yeah, there's a
I
WoW
mean,
player.
Oh, really? Okay. that
Yeah,
makes
he's
sense.
like one of the
Is
best.
he a
in the world.
mage?
No, he plays an elemental shaman.
Okay, well.
Oh, he actually knows who the frick. Damn. There's also Oz from who takes photos for Astro. I don't know if you ever met him. Oz Enrique.
Oh, yeah.
He's Oreo's brother. We should have them on the pod. That'd be fantastic.
Okay.
Sidebar. Sorry, I'm just thinking about better guests.
Sidebar.
While
Okay, so
we're
we
here.
have Schmango, Oz, and then
Schmango,
Cloakzy,
Cloakzy.
all from various children's entertainment
Like, what's up?
sources.
What's
It's
up?
fine.
What's up?
I mean, technically, my mom gave me my name, so
I never thought of it like that. That's great.
Yeah. But yeah, hey, dude, he's looking for things that inspire him.
Exactly.
But I do know you are a big order food in guy, correct? Correct me if I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
like I love food, not as much as Tim because he's fat, but like I love food.
He's fat.
We did
Gotta sneak that in,
Long,
just-
how long was the? We had a thing going for how long he would take him to say Tim's fat.
Tim's fat.
How
He's
long
fat.
are we into this? Tim's fat.
Wait, you're not the no cheese in your quesadilla guy, are you?
No, it's not me.
10 minutes.
Or is that Mason?
Yeah, it's Mason.
I think you're
Okay.
lying to me. You know
Okay,
it's not a
yeah,
quesadilla
like it-
anymore when there's no cheese in it. It's
Yeah, I
just a
still
tortilla.
No,
It's just a tortilla with
it's
With
not
meat in it,
just-
flat.
No, it's not just a tortilla. It's a quesadilla with no cheese.
Quesadilla with no
it's
cheese.
just like I order a
dia.
pizza. I order a pizza. I get a bunch of toppings, and I say, "Hey, no cheese." It's still pizza.
What did you just say to me? You said you put no cheese on your pizza?
Uh-huh.
No, that's a tomato pie. That's not.
You,
not
you
a
better be
tomato pie,
horribly
it's
lactose intolerant. You better be able to not get out of bed if you eat cheese.
No, if I eat cheese, let's just say, like, I don't have a bidet or anything like that. Like, my stomach will hurt. I'll get like a little headache. I'll get like sweats and stuff like that. But let me
Sure.
tell you about the toilet. Okay, it just
I don't
blow up.
know.
I mean, you don't have
It
to.
would just
You
blow
really
up on the
don't.
spot. You know what I mean?
You really
Okay.
don't have to tell us about the toilet.
Well, just,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah, no,
I just-
that's.
you just
Dennis,
keep listing
that's-
things that are like defined by the cheese.
Like I'll still. All right.
I
Let me-
get cheese fries, but like with no cheese.
well,
Those
that's
are just fries.
Yeah, those are just fries.
Okay, all right. At least we agree on that.
Okay, but listen, I'm saying.
Okay.
What was I saying again?
You were trying to convince me that quesadillas with no cheese are a thing.
No,
Yeah.
I was gonna bring up something else.
Okay.
I forgot.
Well, we'll let you get back to it. Maybe this will help. I will actually ask the question. So if you're gonna go home,
I remember it.
Oh, okay, yes, hit us with it.
So,
I'll be over here.
sometimes when I'm really drunk and I see a mozzarella stick or something like that, I'm gonna eat it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like. That's only when I'm really, really drunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
That's
I know.
it. That's all
I
I
know
wanted
what
to
you
say.
mean.
Okay.
So you'll eat cheese. So you're not lactose intolerant.
Well, it sounds like he is.
What?
Like you're probably
No,
allergic
yeah,
to lactose.
No, like, okay, so if you don't consume dairy, right? Dairy products or anything dairy,
Yeah.
your body naturally becomes lactose intolerant after 2 months.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So
I didn't know that.
I did that, right? I was eating cheese, I drank milk and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't eat dairy for 3 months.
Huh.
And my body naturally became lactose intolerant because I just wanted to give up dairy anyway.
Yeah.
So then I gave up dairy and I didn't eat it for like a year and then I can't eat dairy.
Interesting.
I didn't know that was a thing. Could we confirm that?
Yeah, I mean, you have to build up your tolerance. I do believe that is real. I need to do that, to be honest. I need to not
Because
eat it because
Wow.
Technically,
Mhm.
you're not supposed like the human isn't supposed to eat. The only like you're not supposed to get dairy. Like you're not supposed to eat dairy. You're supposed to consume like calcium in different ways. But like the main reason, yeah,
we eat a lot more dairy than we're supposed to.
and it tastes good. But so listen, that's just my little thing. It was one of the two things. I give up beer or I give up cheese, and I chose cheese. You know,
Totally get
Okay.
it.
That's I would choose.
like if you have
that's
to
tough.
if you have to give up beer
Yeah,
or cheese,
I would give up beer.
I could give up beer.
I'd give up
Yeah.
beer. Yeah,
I'm talking about
100%.
everything, like a wine.
Oh, you mean just alcohol in general?
Yeah,
Why
just
did you,
alcohol in
why did you
general.
say it like that?
I would give up.
I give up everything.
I'd
Like a
still probably
wine.
give up everything.
See, I thought about it. I was just like, I'm like, grilling with the boys or something like that. Then
Yeah,
like at
boys.
TwitchCon and stuff
Have a
like
glass of
that. You know
wine.
what I mean? Yeah, just a glass of wine with the boys in the hot tub. Just like it's,
Talking about the latest book you read. 100%.
exactly.
So did you actually ask him yet?
I haven't asked the
Trevor?
question. I've been trying to get to it.
Oh,
for
sorry.
about
Ask
10
a
minutes.
question.
So, hey, you're like, hey, you're running home from some errands. I don't know what errands you run, but you're running an errand. And you're on the way home. You're about to stream for 8 hours, right? It's at some point of the day because we don't know what your schedule is. And
Full on.
you're having some food. What is your go-to? What is I know you move around. Are you in Jersey right now?
Yeah, so I'm in Jersey.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you're from Jersey, New
Mhm.
Jersey. It can be a local place. It can be fast food restaurant, whatever. What's your go-to? What's your like? Oh, I haven't eaten that in a while. I want that. I
Chick-fil-A.
want that. Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Wow.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A's gas.
What do you get at Chick-fil-A? What's your go-to?
3 spicy chicken sandwiches.
3 of them.
Correct.
Yes, I eat 2 right on the spot, and then I save 1 for later.
Smart. And to be
Holy
honest, if you just leave it in that foil thing, it's going to stay
Yep.
hot for like 4 hours.
Yep.
That's a good point.
So
Wow, I never thought to get 3.
Mm-hmm. You eat 2 on the spot, right? If you're hungry, and then it's like, I'm
Wow.
gonna save this one for later. And then guess what? You stream, you have it after or during your stream,
wow,
I never thought of that.
that's solid, man.
right?
God, Chick-fil-A's
been the-
good. I'm hungry.
I've been the idiot who's just been ordering like the meal.
Oh no.
Who orders
Don't do
meals
that.
at Chick-fil-A?
I
Don't do that.
know.
What's the drink though? Do you are you like a sweet tea guy or you just like Coke?
No, I just the lemonade, the diet lemonade.
The full
Mm,
the
Diet
diet
lemonade.
lemonade? Yes. Isn't diet
Yes.
lemonade better than the full
Hey,
body?
100%.
It's way better,
Yeah.
dude. The full body's like nom, nom,
Yeah,
nom,
yeah.
and
It's
then-
just like you're just sitting there making. It's like you're drinking a Warhead. You know what I mean? It's
Yes.
just like,
Oh.
Yep.
Yes, I didn't
Yeah.
think I would ever agree with
Yeah.
Dennis this strongly.
Thank you.
You are correct.
Wow.
Yeah, you get the diet lemonade. Has no sugar.
You guys really like
Gas.
Chick-fil-A.
It is
Yeah.
gas, dude. Every once in a while, I'll just go grab the whole gallon jug of diet lemonade.
Yeah,
Seriously.
because every single time you go to Chick-fil-A, right? Let's say you get the meal, right?
Yeah,
You get the
okay.
meal, and then you eat it all or something like that, and then you're back home and you're like, damn, I wish I got another spicy chicken sandwich. Right?
Yeah.
You ever think about that? Yeah.
Yes.
And then you have one for later.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine
This
this
is
is
like-
air fryer too, dude. You just toss it in there.
Oh my
This is the way I would
fuck
think.
me up.
When I was like 18, I'd be like, all right, I'm going to Taco Bell. Let me get like 7 chalupas so I can have like
Taco Bell.
like a meal plan.
My wife just left just for the evening to go spend the night. They're going to a hotel, and I just reverted back to fucking 19-year-old me. Just like
Oh,
she's gone,
dude,
I'm in the house
whenever-
by myself, and I'm like, oh, Chick-fil-A. Oh.
Dude, whenever Tirza leaves, I'm just like, what can I order immediately?
Yeah, what's something I'm not allowed to eat usually that I can get?
Exactly.
Oh.
Popeye's chicken sandwich or something. Oh,
Popeyes is gas too. Popeyes is so good.
Oh god, chicken sandwiches are great.
I could fuck up a chicken sandwich right now.
oh my gosh. For our listeners can't tell, we've met Cloak before. This is why. Literally no other interview has been.
Wait, what?
No other interview has been this lax.
I just met you guys.
Yeah. Sorry, we just met Cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Usually
Dennis?
we're like interviewing you for a job, but now like we're just
Exactly.
chilling.
Oh yeah, we're just hanging out. What are you drinking?
I'm having a cider, a Bold Rock. I have no idea what this is.
A
but it's
cider?
You're on a
Good.
diet?
Had a cider in the fridge. Just grab it.
You're on a diet?
You got a diet?
Are you kidding me? These things have so many calories. There's like 1,000 grams of sugar in here.
It's all right.
Kind
You're
of
an
tastes like a
athlete.
warhead.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
What's up, man? Grab a beer.
What is that? A Corona?
we might have
Light?
have one land shark in the fridge. We don't have any beer
Land
here,
Sharks,
dude.
I just dropped it.
It's Florida, man.
Corona Light. Look, all right. In the interest
Land
of time,
Sharks. Okay.
let's keep it rolling here. All right. All right, Cloak. So you're thinking up your name. You're like, all right, I'm going to be Cloak, like the children's Harry Potter movie, right?
Okay.
But you're playing games. When did you discover streaming in general? Like, when's the first time you saw live streaming yourself? And when did you take that full time? When did you go full time with live streaming?
I saw live streaming when Justin TV was a thing.
Really?
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was super little, and I forgot what I looked up. I just remember going to Justin TV and just watching a stream and being like, "Oh, this guy's streaming games. That's cool, I guess."
How did you even know about Justin TV?
I'm gonna be honest. I think someone had it in their Xbox Live gamer tag.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it the first JTVer?
might be, to be honest.
Yikes.
I found JTV on like Stumble Upon or something.
Huh.
I think-
Oh, Stumble
yeah,
Upon.
I found
Holy
a stream on Stumble
Wow,
Upon. think
I
that's the first
forgot
time
about
ever
that.
saw it. Yeah.
altogether.
But yeah,
Wow.
I found
Okay.
I found that, and then who did I watch? I think I clicked on some random COD stream or something like that, and then I ended up finding like Soda Poppin'.
Oh, naturally.
And then,
yeah.
naturally, because I'm like, oh, I wonder like how many viewers is this? And then Chance was like the first one with like fucking like 500 viewers or something.
Wasn't he
that.
like 60%
Right.
of the viewers on the platform too? Like,
Yeah, he had like 500 viewers or something like that. And I'm just like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I remember,
He was,
I
like,
think the
he
first
was like
time,
in his kitchen or something like that, like cooking or something. I don't know.
oh, wow,
It's
the
like,
OG cooking streamer.
Yeah.
I remember when he hit like 2,000 viewers, because Tim told me, Tim was watching him. He's like, bro, he just hit 2,000 viewers. I'm like, that's nuts.
What the fuck?
It's insane. 2,000 viewers. That's
crazy.
everyone. That's all
Bro,
of the gamers.
it's kind of crazy right now. The numbers some people are hitting, like the
It is-
numbers of everyday people watching Twitch.
Yeah.
It
nuts.
is mind boggling. Yeah. It is a lot. It is a
Yeah,
lot. Like,
I don't know.
XQ 70, just no matter what, man.
Yeah,
Every
it's
day.
crazy.
does he
nuts.
just have 70 every day?
Literally every day,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Jeez. No matter what.
Dude,
God.
Nick's 55.
I've seen him at-
he's,
yeah.
he's 55 every day. I mean, right now, Nick's at 50K viewers and XUC's at 91.
Good
Like,
Lord.
what is that? Isn't that enough to? That's enough to fill up a football stadium.
That's a
right?
mod's nightmare. That is
So-
a nightmare. That is
So if we're
impossible.
going by those scales, what are we, Paul? We're like 0.2 and 0.3.
yeah. You know? Yeah, exactly.
If I play the show, it's like 0.6. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
That's crazy numbers. No, that's okay. So you're watching this on TV. You see Soda Poppin', and when did you decide you could stream yourself? When did you start doing that?
H1Z1. When I found out, like, there was a thing called Champions Arena back on like
Oh,
the
yeah.
the back on the old Z1 map.
Yes,
And I was like 16 or something like that. And I was like that, pretty much where like the kids are now with Fortnite. I was like that cracked little kid that just like discovered G Fuel and was like snorting lines of G Fuel and like screaming, right?
Yeah.
like you did.
As one does.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I would have school at like 7 a.m. The daily leaderboards would reset at like 3 a.m. I think, or 4 a.m. And
Mhm.
I'd grind from 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. Get to the top daily leaderboard, get to the top, go to school at like 7:30, and
Jeez.
come back, and I'd still be in the number one spot, and then I just grind. But then the Champions Arena, like I was saying, was like all the best players went into it, and I ended up winning like 18 or something in a row.
Goodness gracious.
And I was just like, hey, this is kind of cool. And everyone's like, yo, you should try streaming on this. And by then, Twitch was a thing. So
Damn.
Yeah.
You won 18 in a row?
I think there was like 2 games in between that where I lost. I got like second or third place or something like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know. I was just like, it was just a solo thing. I would land into like the hottest spot and like just fucking W key people. Just that was before like people started like sweating and stuff. So I mean they were still sweating, but like everyone was kind of scared, which was weird. Like I started the first world just W king people and like fighting for a POI and stuff like that. Anyway, that's when I started streaming.
Damn.
That's crazy, dude. You it sounds like you were like bred to play video games at a high level. Because you're probably the second person we've had on the show because we had Siegel on once.
Yeah.
And Siegel's been like trying to be the best in the world at every video game he's played since he was like 11.
Oh, I did go to a lane for Halo. Forgot about that.
Halo 3?
Yeah, went to Meadowlands.
God, I love that game so much.
Yeah, I was like nuts at it. I was pretty good at Halo. I played that before everything. I played that before PC games. I was a controller player.
Really?
Yeah. Right now, if I'm playing Halo, I'm playing controller.
No, wait. Did you play? We had a tournament a while ago that I think it was Bud Light tournament.
Yeah, I won that.
Did you play controller?
Yeah.
That was you on controller?
Yeah, me on controller.
Oh my.
Yeah, I won. I won that on controller, and then I was dropping. That was really fun. Actually.
Yeah, we were on the same team for Halo, I think.
Yeah, we got second.
We did really well
because Snipe Down was on the other team. He just dropping like 50 fucking bombs.
Dude, I remember avoiding him like the plague. Like I didn't want to peek my head out. Holy shit!
But I play every single time. Like if Halo comes out with the BR, I'm playing controller.
Wow,
interesting.
And you feel like you can transition from mouse and keyboard back to controller, no problem. Like there's no.
It takes me like an hour or two just for Halo because I played Bumper Jumper, but I've never played Warzone on controller or anything like that. I did play Modern Warfare 2, the best Call of Duty ever.
You should play a little Warzone.
I was
really
thinking that.
It.
Can we just ban people in chat? Like just start banning it. Like this was 100%. So when I first started streaming, 100%. This was my description, right? And it's been 4 years since I started streaming, and to this day they have it copy pasted. And I removed it literally the day I started streaming.
That's a copy pasta?
Yeah, the day I got more than 10 viewers, I deleted that because that was in my information. It was like, hey, about me, and that was it. And someone copied it. Damn, copied it, and now no matter it, like, yeah.
At a semi-pro level. So I played Halo 3 at a semi-pro level. I was playing PC off and on while making console. Well, maining console. My first PC game I played was WoW, which I got 2,958 rating in 3s.
That's a great rating.
That's really good. I don't know why you're upset about that. So you should be proud of that.
Yeah, but like it's just a copy pasta that pisses me off.
But it's what you did.
But I could be having a serious conversation with chat, and then they just start spamming it. You know what I mean? I could be having like a heart to heart with chat, and then just be like, "Hey, did you know?" And then I would have donations, and then whenever I turn text speech on, it's just
like,
okay.
You feel like do you feel like this is like an old adage? Do you feel like chat reflects the streamer?
Yeah. I hate my Twitch chat.
Yeah.
It means you hate yourself, Clock.
It's because you hate yourself.
It's because you hate yourself, Clock.
The truth comes out. Huh?
That's why we brought you on the pod today. We really just wanted to talk to you about this.
Dive deep in there. Figure it out.
We'll ask him what the deep question is, Trevor, because we want to know this. I'm sure he's got an answer for this.
The deep. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
So, as you just said it, everyone's streaming, everyone and their mom. What was the stat? Someone said the stat the other day. It was like in the month of February, there was 2.8 million individual streams on Twitch. So like accounts went live. 2.8 million people did, which is incredible. So with that many people, we try to ask the people who found some success in the world. What's something that you wish you would have known right when you started that would have like changed your life immediately that you had to learn like down the road? And you're like, man, that would have been really nice to know a year ago. Thinking?
Yeah. He's leaned away from this.
I'm still on the same desk that I started streaming. I'm still in the I don't know.
Yeah.
In the scene, definitely. Listen, if you're gonna sign a contract, read contracts before you sign it. That's it. That's the only thing.
There it is. Read your damn contracts.
Read the contract.
Hey, hell, maybe even have someone else read it too. You know?
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
have
what
like
I'm
a
saying. If
two
you're ever
brains
gonna
involved.
read a contract,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're ever gonna sign a contract, read it, get a lawyer to look over it. You know what I mean? That's
yeah. Why do you bring that up? Why do you say that?
I
Uh-huh.
I was just, I
What's up?
just I've signed a couple
Uh-huh.
bad contracts in my past, and
Sure.
it's a live and learn experience. I wish
100%.
nothing but the best for the people that I signed the contract with.
Love that.
And I'm here, we moved on. Just to learning experience, you know what I mean?
I love that.
Hot damn. That was great.
He learns so you can learn.
That was
Chat.
a really good response. You
That was
really
a
nailed
good
it.
response.
Yeah,
And
wow.
someone brought it up
My
recently
goodness.
too. Just about knowing your worth and all this stuff. It all just comes down to reading the contracts, right? So like,
Yep.
if you don't know fully
Contracts.
what you're being asked to do, then how can you know what your worth is? Like you got to
Exactly.
start somewhere. So yeah, that's great advice. And
Just
especially
read
with the
contracts.
number of random, right, non-endemic companies that are just coming in and they're just like, hey,
Trevor,
Yeah.
Cloak does not know what endemic means.
okay, sorry.
Listen, I don't know what endemic means. I just thought you said contracts. So I'm like, oh, contracts.
So non-gaming companies that are normally in giving contracts and stuff, just people are coming out of nowhere and they're like, hey, I want to pay streamers to do stuff, but I have no idea how much money to give them. Or
Manscaped, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Clorox. Cheez-Its.
Manscaped.
Tide.
Great, by the way.
Hot Pockets. Like just
Manscaped
things
is
that
great.
you wouldn't necessarily, we know the Logitechs are around here, but like, there's lots of companies out there trying to get people to sponsor. So
look at Fortnite, for example. Like there's so many little kids out there. Like God knows what some of these contracts that, for kids that are 13 years old or whatever, and they have their parents look at that contract or whatever, or 16 or 17 or 18 or something like that. They play Fortnite. The average fucking age group is like 12, and they just, how long are those kids if they don't read their contract just signing like, oh, this looks like a great deal, I'm going to make $1,000 a month signed to this team, but like, what is the other stuff,
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much the main thing I could say is read contracts, get people to look over it. It's not a joke. Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
Take it seriously.
Absolutely.
Seriously. Sure.
Damn. Okay. That's good. So yeah, you know your value and read the contract.
Yeah.
All right. This one, I'm also looking forward. I'm looking forward to pretty much all of these. Just hearing you speak is very exciting.
Yeah, same.
Stimulating.
Hearing
if
you
will.
talk. Yep. I've already changed my pants 3 times here. You don't even realize it.
God, I can't tell because you have that 95-inch monitor in front of the camera.
Exactly. I'm actually butt ass naked under here.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Comes out.
All right, Clock.
You want to know what my camera's on, by the way? It's on a wine box.
Of course it is.
God. What's it like being the Van Wilder of Twitch? I'm kidding. That's
Who's
not
a
actually true.
Who's a Van?
Dude,
Wilder?
way too, dude. Come on, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
Who is Van Wilder?
Oh gosh, you're not that old. All right, Clock. If you had a motto, what would it be? A motto, like a saying. Like Dennis is known for saying this. This is a thing he believes in. He stands by. He says all the time. What's your go-to? I'll give you for instance. I'll give you some time to think about it. Maybe. Mine comes from my father.
Okay.
Right. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's just something I don't know. I bring everything with me all the time because if I didn't have it, I'd be upset.
Here, I'll give you another example. Okay,
Simple.
This is from my favorite book.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to do a thing than to live in fear of it.
Boom.
Wow, you guys are like so inspirational.
Deep.
Yeah.
Well, so what's yours?
Like my inspirational,
anything that defines you, anything at all, thing that you're like, yeah, that's me. What would it be?
Yeah.
I'm never drinking again. That's probably the best one.
That's probably, you just talked about how much you love drinking wine with the boys. So
true.
Yeah, and that's what he says
that's
after he's done. I have heard you say that a lot.
Yeah.
So
no, I don't know if I don't.
Close your eyes. Don't look at chat because they're going to influence you. Right? Just look inside. What's something that Dennis believes in?
it could be anything.
Not Cloak.
I
Dennis.
don't really have an inspirational quote or.
You don't have an inspirational quote. I mean, mine's not inspirational. Mine's just like, hey, bring shit with you so that if you need it, you have it. Like it's not.
I mean, yeah, that's like common sense sort of.
I'm not going to
right?
put that in cursive on like a waterfall backdrop. You know what I mean?
I don't really know. I don't know. I don't have a quote.
Well,
I
it's
literally
brainstorm
do not.
here. Back me out.
Back Me Out's a good one. These guys are cheating. They're dog shit. TTV sucks. No one
There you
cares.
go. There you go. Now we're cooking. See, we're getting there. We're getting close.
There it is.
Maybe all of those things just together. We can make it an acronym.
Oh,
I don't know what it'd be, but
What? I don't.
it's gotta have the word dog shit in it.
I really don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a quote that I live by or like.
Yeah.
You say "come on, man" a lot.
Oh yeah, I scream "come
Yeah.
on, man" all the time. I don't really have a. I don't have a quote that I like wake up every day. I'm like, oh, I'm do this. I kind of just like. I don't know. I like
it's
wake
above
up.
your door and you slap it on the way out the door.
Nah,
every
yeah.
day.
Believe.
Like it's Rudy.
Yeah.
Believe.
Yeah,
You
I
can
don't
do
even-
this.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Okay, that's all right. Hey, don't worry about it.
I don't have. I
You
don't
know?
have a quote.
Let's go with this then. Stream
Yeah.
today? Question mark. Is that
Oh,
good?
that's the question I asked
Yeah.
myself the other day.
Stream
I look
today?
in the mirror. I'm like,
Yeah.
You're
"Did I
welcome.
stream today?
Stream today?
Stream today? Stream today?
Yeah. I look outside, see how shitty it is.
Let's ask
outside.
Twitter.
Let's ask. Yeah, ask Twitter. I check
Stream
the,
today?
100%.
Question mark. There
I
we
check
go.
the
Today.
section. You know what I mean? It's like it depends on when I wake up if I choose to stream today or not. Sometimes I'm like scrolling through the thing. I'm like,
Imagine.
you know, it's
Yeah.
like 10. It's like 10 a.m. and I'm like, all right, Symphony has too many viewers. I'm gonna sign on and take his viewers. Or if I like,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
11 or 12 o'clock and I'm to see Tim and Nick on. I'm like, fuck, you know, I'm taking the day off. I woke up late.
You and Symphony actually have something in common.
Don't say it.
Other than prepubescence, is you guys both have outstanding cameras. Really,
You see it?
really killer. Symphony streams off
Was
of
that
like
30
a
FPS?
C490, and you
see
have
my
like,
mustache?
yeah, it looks really good. How long you been
Hey.
growing that?
It's been 2 days. I'm not
Hey.
gonna shave for like probably I'm gonna go like 2 weeks maybe. I'm gonna try getting
Jeez.
He
I'm gonna
does.
try getting a beard or a mustache.
He's got a good mic though.
He does have a good
You,
mic.
you don't
that's
do
true.
you don't do the full turn keyboard, do you?
Oh no, I'm not.
I imagine
psycho.
his keyboard is upside down.
No,
that's what
my
I imagine.
keyboard my keyboard is
Like-
just normal.
Symphony
Oh, wow.
plays games like he's playing his keyboard like a guitar.
Yeah, so I'm actually really weird when I play. Well, not weird when I play games. I use whenever I aim and stuff like that. I'm like a wrist half arm gamer. Everyone else is just like they have like they like lean in and have their whole like arm from like here up on the table.
On the table?
Yeah,
I keep,
yeah.
Like right here probably.
Oh wow.
I actually physically can't do it. I do it like you because if I do that, my elbow gets locked up and it actually like starts to hurt like for pitching.
Oh yikes.
So
Oh,
I
yeah,
need
well,
to
like-
be able to move my arm.
Like you're like active and you're actually like successful. So
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
can't- I
I
can't.
just sit here and play video games for a living.
I haven't played video games so long. I miss it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's a great motto. What are we gonna do?
that.
Stream today? Question mark. Well, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
We won't make you get it tattooed. But now we have an ad read, so you're gonna enjoy this
Feel it.
because it's my turn this time. Everyone knows Manscaped has the perfect package 3.0 for all of your below the waist grooming needs, but they don't stop there. Complete your grooming game with a new refined cologne signature scent by Manscaped. The same signature scent that is in all Manscaped formulas. This cologne is a perfect complement to the collection. Light, approachable, and gentlemanly in all the right ways. Think of it as your wingman for the night to keep you fresh and ready for anything. Calming and inviting, this signature scent induces light citrus bursts before settling into anchoring notes of vetiver. God damn it, every time. Vetiver and woodsy masculine finish. This 50 milliliters, yes, I said 50 milliliters spray cologne is even hyperallergenic, cruelty-free, murder-free, dye-free, paraben-free, and 100% vegan, only made of carrots. This beautifully designed glass bottle makes a statement, and the manly scent is attractive to set the mood. Also, be sure to check out the Perfect Package 3.0 with all the essentials for your below-the-waist grooming needs, including the Lawnmower 3.0 trimmer and crop formulations. They're for your balls. Get the fresh sack you've always wanted. Yes, I'm talking about ball deodorant and toner to keep your testes, also your besties. And now you can use the new Manscaped Refined Cologne to complete your set. Smell great anytime, anywhere. No, I'm not in a cave. It's time to feel sexy. Get 20% off free shipping with code MCA at manscaped.com. That is 20% off free shipping at manscaped.com with code MCA. Your balls and body. Well, thank you.
Why were you like you were like so much? You were like 4 different people during that ad read. There's like,
Dude, I've been just listening to a lot of Audible lately.
you were just
Holy.
yelled for some reason and then whispered.
Are you awake? You are now. idiots.
Outstanding work.
Also, sub to the YouTube and follow our Twitch channel, please. Thank you.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
God, that was a good one. I
That
only
was really
messed it
good.
up 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
only
was
7 or
beautiful.
9 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, really well done.
Cloak, do you use Manscaped products, man?
No.
You're
Poor
supposed to
Lex, yeah.
lie.
Yeah,
No, yeah, I
was
do.
giving
No,
you the
I'm
signal.
kidding.
You
I
need
do.
to lie.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
Of
All
course you do.
the things I just said, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cool. See,
I would imagine that you would have, like, because you don't do that,
No,
like you would have some sort of ball fro.
Wait, no.
But I
no,
also
actually-
imagine that you
wait,
don't have any hair
guys,
at all.
Hello? Do you not see my face?
good point.
Yeah, I imagine you have that like right above.
He
I
just
know. I
doesn't
actually
need it,
do
guys.
use it. I just got a new box in today. You got the monthly thing. You know what I mean?
You got a monthly box of trimmers. You only need the one. You don't need. It's not a monthly box of. It's
No,
one
don't you-
trimmer. clock.
Don't you get the new head every month that comes in? They
It's a
just
nice
started-
try.
It carries.
It's a nice try. It's a
That's
nice
a different thing. We're not even going to say
I'll
that
go
again.
get the box.
You don't
right
need
now.
to go get the box. We have a different. No, we already got the thing. We believe you.
I believe you. Actually, you know what? Get the box. We'll wait.
If anyone was wondering going into the pod today, yes, Dennis shaves his downstairs, guys. Okay,
If it-
so now we know. Everyone knows. We all know.
I like it. Okay.
Turns his
There
gooch into Gucci every day.
There you go.
True. Lil G.
Call,
Wait.
little. You have a name for? Never mind.
No, you said Lil. Okay. You said
Okay.
you said shave the
Your
right.
gooch.
The what?
into Gucci.
Turn your gooch into Gucci. Yeah,
And what does Gucci start with?
our tagline.
G.
G.
It's our motto on
Yeah?
the show.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Take your time.
I was gonna say. Okay. Never mind.
Get
Sorry.
to the section we've been really. Our listeners are dying to hear. Trev.
Yes, this is really important.
Dying.
So this we every time we come up with like a question or like just a topic to get into that is just specific for you.
Yeah.
So if you could pick
Yeah.
like the perfect place to put your camera, where would it be?
The perfect place to put my camera.
Yeah.
Where do you think you'd
Exactly where it is.
put that? Like
Just take it in. Everyone watching on YouTube, just that's where it is.
like right there?
Yeah, like right here. It's perfect.
How big is your monitor for real? Is that 27 inch?
24.
That's a 24
That's a
inch
24 inch monitor.
That's 1 inch behind your monitor.
Okay, right there. Yeah, no, it's actually like 3 inches behind my monitor.
Well, do you have a fisheye lens on your camera?
Wait, you guys can see that.
It's a C20.
Yeah, you can see the
Isn't
end of it. This is the end right here. See? I'm just jerking off my monitor real quick.
Oh wow, yeah, you can see the end
You
right there in
can.
the end. Yeah, you can. Wow.
Yeah.
It looks like it's bigger than your whole body right now.
Yeah, so I'm really good at like positioning cameras to make stuff look bigger than they normally are. So that's what I did with my monitor.
Huh.
That was good. I got it. Okay.
All right. I'll give
Virtual
him that
fist
one. That
bump.
was actually pretty good.
That was solid. That was witty. That was nice.
That was pretty good. I'm proud of you actually on that
Good
one.
job. Good job.
Good job.
Actually, that's not our real question. Our real joke, or we jest. But our real question was, you have had to make a decision in your career
Okay.
between playing professionally,
Okay.
right, and content
Yeah.
creation. You kind of made the distinction a couple times, going back and forth, trying to give it a go. And
Yeah.
so, what would you say has been the hardest part of making that decision? Because I understand there's a certain amount of work you got to put in either one. They're different. Is there one thing you be honest? Do you like competing more, or do you like messing around more?
I'm always gonna have that competitive drive where it's like whatever game I'm playing, I'm gonna want to be the best at it. Like,
Mhm.
let's say, like today we started playing Rainbow Six, first time ever playing it. If we continue throwing it into the rotation, the stream likes and stuff like that, I'm gonna want to be like better than all my friends. I'm gonna want to be better than all the like my peers and stuff like that, and all the people that I'm playing against. So of course I'm gonna start putting in hours off stream and stuff like that. I'm always gonna have that drive. Am I going to play competitive again? When it comes to something like Fortnite, for example, I would like to play the comp to see how I feel again because I haven't played competitive Fortnite in a year.
Mhm.
I'd come back if my old partner came back, Turner. I'd play like some of the competitive stuff. But the way it is right now with the people that are playing every single day, like Fortnite, for example, and Warzone, it's just right now there's not a game that I would currently want to play competitive in because Fortnite, for example, people that play every single day. You look at Benji, you look at Cloakzy, you look at some of the best players, some of the best creators, Ronaldo, etc. are like saying how much they hate the game. You know what I mean? And you get to the point where it's like, why would I rather do this and be extremely unhappy for a paycheck when I could be doing something that I'm enjoying and having fun with and something like that, and make a little bit less money, but it's like in all, I'm way happier. Same thing with Warzone. Like Warzone's not competitive at all, right? Every single wager, every single tournament or whatever, all the teams, all they're doing is playing different than they do in pubs, obviously, because it's a tournament, but they're just running away from the good teams, hoping that the good team runs it like a team of 4 rose skins with TTV. They're just running from them and hoping that they run into the other team, because if they do that, then the other team loses. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It just, I don't think it's fun and enjoyable to watch someone run around the outside of the map and fight like fucking bots.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's not fun at all. You're killing
You got a
thumbs.
little bit of like super hyper competitive, right? You want to play and be the best, but you also really like the pub stomp, like
Oh
one
yeah, I love
1v1
the-
controlled situation. Who's better situation, right?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that, but like right now, there's just no games that are out right now with the competitive
Yeah.
that would give me that competitive drive. I love battle royales. You know, maybe Halo, if that comes back out, then I might compete again. Unless Fortnite fixes their shit, I might compete and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
if
Yeah, it's all about being happy.
Warzone changes some shit, I might compete in that. You know what I mean? But I think Warzone's really on the downside, especially when Raven took over. The worst metas that the game has ever seen are when Cold War came out, and then that transition from Infinity Ward and then Raven getting control. You know, we saw the DMR, we see the AUG, we see all these dog shit metas that weren't ever a thing. You know what I
What,
mean?
you're not enjoying the AUG, dude?
No, it's fucking
getting
terrible.
one-bursted?
And the fact that it's still in the game, the fact that, Superstore, there's a bug in the game that's been in for 4 seasons where there's no plates that spawn anywhere on the map. Like, how is that a thing? And it's still been a thing. You know what I mean?
Well, they're a small indie company. They don't have the money to fix that.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just looked. I think they're only worth
They have an insane market share,
I think it's only like 72
billion or something.
Yeah, 72
Something
billion. I
insane,
think that's all they're
something
worth.
insane.
What?
Yeah, they're a huge company.
It's huge.
I did
But
not know that.
If a company, if a game comes out where a battle royale that actually cares about like the competitive scene a bit and do all that jazz,
Yeah.
maybe you'll see me competing again. Fortnite, I don't think so. Like right now, Epic most likely sold out with the Avengers theme with the probably got a fucking bag for doing it and just
for sure.
They did.
yeah, they don't
Yeah.
really care about the competitive scene at all. Like I realized that, which is why I like did the transition to content creation. But to answer your question, if a game comes out that like shows the competitive scene, like a battle royale or something like that, like some love and all that jazz, and yeah, I'll compete again. But right now it's having so much fun creating content with my friends and playing what I like and not caring about view count, not caring about anything like that, and just enjoying myself. So yeah.
That's good.
That's awesome.
Do you ever turn your view count off? Or are you always aware of it?
I never. So a year ago, when I made 2 years ago, when I was playing with Turner still and stuff like that, I hid my view count and I swore I would never look at the max viewers that I would have for the rest of my streams. So I always keep my view count hidden. I always keep my sub count hidden. I keep everything hidden until the end of the stream. Stream Element send me a thing, what I peaked at, how many subs I gained, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't want me to have a different stream when I'm at 20, 30,000 viewers compared to when I have a different stream at 3,000 viewers. Because then if I see I'm at 3,000 viewers or like something like that around that, like my number's super low, and I'm like, I don't want that to affect the way I'm acting on stream, the way I'm doing this, the way I'm doing that. You know what I mean? I want to have the same energy when I'm at 30,000 viewers, the same energy I'm at 6K, 3K viewers. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
I don't look at mine at all. It's always
so
off.
and then
Agreed.
when I get the email at the end of the stream where it's like, hey, you peaked at like 28K viewers, I'm like, what the fuck?
Shit.
Or sometimes
Yeah.
chat spamming, wow, 20K viewers, 30K viewers, or something like that. I'm just like, all right, that's fucking lit. You know what I mean?
Or they're like lol 3K.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I have
The other way.
I have those fuckers that come into chat all the time, and I'm like, hey, I'll see you for the Warzone stream. Oh wait, you're banned. You know what I mean? But I kind of a fun fact is when I streamed as Turner, right? I always, Turner would be at like 100,000 viewers or something like that, and I'd be at like 10 or 20 on Fortnite when we'd be playing tournaments or something like that. If I ever stream tournaments, and I weeded out so many people. So when we were like popping off and stuff like that, in 1 year time, I banned 40,000 different viewers.
What?
That were 40,000 in 1 year from Fortnite, which is like the most insane number ever. And it was just people coming in the chat asking where Turner is, subbing and being like, hey, I just subbed to you. Love when you play Turner. When is he going live? Ban him. Not there for me. You know what I mean? So I banned so many people because it took me. Yeah, I took a money hit. Yeah, I took a viewer hit.
Yeah.
But in the end, I think I got a community that I wanted, and I got some. I transferred from Fortnite, which I made my name, to Warzone, and now I'm getting more viewers on Warzone in the morning than I would on Fortnite. Like sometimes when I'm live on Warzone, I'm at like 30K viewers in the morning. Obviously, when Tim and Nick are on live. But it took me so long to get that money hit and stuff like that. So it's. Yeah,
that's just the case when you transition games. When you go from one game to another, you're going to take a little bit of a hit.
Yeah,
for sure.
But then I unbanned all, and people didn't realize I unbanned all, and they never came back. Which I don't miss them. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, whatever.
Hell yeah. They probably don't even realize that they're they don't realize they're unbanned.
I've ever unbanned anybody ever.
No, you stay banned.
Have total.
You're banned forever.
True. I wonder.
That's actually
check that one day. I wonder how many people I banned.
You know what, Dennis? I will say that's great advice. I like that a lot. I like the not looking at viewer count. Keep the same energy because you don't want to be dictated.
I mean, bro, whether people realize it or not, like if you see yourself, you average 10K viewers, you average 1,000 viewers, you average 2,000 viewers, you average 500 viewers, and then you look at it and let's say you average 500 to 1,000 viewers, and you're at you're playing a game that you enjoy, and you're at 300 viewers, 400 viewers.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna put you in a bad mood regardless, right? Like whether you want to admit it or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna make you be like, what am I doing wrong? Do I want to switch? It's gonna affect my income. It's gonna affect this. It's gonna affect my sponsors. Whatever.
Exactly.
If you just hide that and just act the exact same way and do the exact, even if you're getting 5, to 10 people that are coming back, be like, oh, this guy's playing this game. He seems cool. That's 5 or 10 more viewers than you would have had the next day. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
And then your loyal community starts building up. You know what I mean? Whether it's 10 viewers a day or something like that. Let's say 10 viewers a day, 30 days. What is that?
300 more on average.
Yeah, exactly.
That's 300 more viewers than you would get in a month. And then 3 months down the line, that's fucking 900 extra viewers. So it's like, you take the money hit, but eventually, and moral hit, but eventually pays off.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's one of those things like. It sounds like you have a general idea that you're like, this game's probably going to get lower and this game's going to be higher. But as long as you just look at it after the fact, and be, okay, maybe I made a switch and I want to know what the damage was, just so I know when I'm making decisions in the future. But I don't want to dwell on it. I just want to have a general idea.
Exactly.
How I'm making decisions. And if you just leave it there and then just try to have as much fun as you can while you're playing. And then there's sometimes like you were talking about playing Tarkov off stream a lot, right? I'm kind of the same way now, to the point where I'm just like, I have no problem just playing that game only offline, even when everyone else is streaming that. And I'm always on a goddamn laptop in the middle of nowhere where I can play and I can't really stream it anyways. But being okay with that, mean you just
gotta get a desktop that you fucking just carry around.
I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it.
Like a small little thing that you could fit in the suitcase. That's I
want that thing Lupo has. That's what I want.
What does he have?
Oh my god!
That rolling trunk that folds out into a streaming PC and a gaming PC, and a desk.
Yeah, it's like a whole.
Make the team put it on the plane when we leave.
Yeah, make the team
wheel this to my suite.
Because you're Trevor.
Okay, I'm Trevor. I'm
rich.
I'm the 11th highest paid guy in this team. Give me my stuff.
That's top 11.
Bring
baby.
my weighted blanket. I need a good night's sleep. I might have to pitch one inning tomorrow.
Rub my toes. Gosh. All right, before we I like that a lot, Cloak. Nicely done.
Thanks.
We've said that a lot on the pod, and it's actually kind of cool to hear. It's because I don't expect a streamer of your size to do something like that. Usually it's like somehow they find a way to compartmentalize or live and breathe off of their viewer count. Like that's kind of at least a vibe that you kind of get, right? Is like they're always aware of it, always looking.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, if you start doing that, you're not. Why did everyone start streaming to stream? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, obviously in the back of your head, you're like, I could make this a living. But when you first started streaming, you streamed to your friend, you streamed because you had a good time, you bullshitted, you had a good, if people came in, you could build something or whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I said, in the back of your head, you're like, I could, I want to do this for a living, but the chances are super slim.
Exactly.
But then, so once you start making it and stuff like that, and you do get to that point where you're just worried about view count, then you're not streaming for what you used to stream for. Obviously, it changes if you're doing it for a living, but you're not streaming because you fell in love with video games or you fell in love with playing with friends and stuff like that. You're streaming for obviously everyone, like I said, I'm just going to keep reiterating this. Obviously you're going to stream because if you do make it for a living, it pays for your, paycheck to paycheck, stuff like that. But then you're not, you're just solely going for the paycheck. Yeah, bigger paycheck is nice, but then you're not doing it because you actually love it. You know what I mean? What's the point of being miserable?
Exactly. For the love of the game.
That's why we're all streaming, because we don't want to do things that make us miserable. So
exactly. Yeah.
Just put yourself in a situation to enjoy it, man.
That's why we're out here.
But then it's like some people are streaming for a living and they're fucking miserable. You know what I mean? Because they let their view count, they let their sub count, they let all that shit control you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pretty much every time you see someone's like, hey, I need to hop out of here, I need to back out and do something else, it's got something to do with that, like a decline or some sort of sponsorship dropped them or something. It's just weighs on you because you're like, what am I going to do if this keeps happening? How do I stop it? And so you start doing things for the wrong reasons, and it's a weird, I'm very fortunate that I have a day job that's takes care of me fine and it's not a big deal, but it would be different. I count myself very lucky that I'm able to approach it the way that I do. And not everyone gets to do that. So, but if you can at least give yourself a chance, right? To not think about that stuff all the time. And there's some things you can do, like hiding your viewer count. That helps.
Huge, man. Huge.
All right. Paul, you got our game today, right?
Oh yeah. Before we get to our game though, we want to give a quick shout out to one of the newest members of the May Contain Action Network, which is in fact not Unvaulted.
No, it is. I changed it. Go.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow. Yeah. It's Unvaulted. Hot dog. Look at that. It's Unvaulted. It's a show hosted by Squatting Dog. Friend of the pod, of course. Fortnite creator extraordinaire. Join him every other Friday for a rundown of the latest updates, news, and maybe even meet one of your favorite Fortnite players. You can listen to the first episode of Unvaulted now on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and anywhere else you may listen. That is Unvaulted by Squatting Dog. All right.
Great. Go listen.
Nicely done. I didn't realize you changed that. Let's move on to the game.
What?
We got a game, bro.
Wait till you hear the name of this game, dude.
Oh, it's a
not
game.
A hard game. Don't worry, Cloak. It's not a hard game.
It's a game. The game is called Rock Band, Horse, or Porno.
Rock Band, Horse.
How do you research this?
Porno. I choose porno.
Very easily. All right, I'm gonna give you some names, and you're gonna tell me if it's a rock band, it's a horse, or if it's a porno.
A horse.
Yeah,
like a racehorse,
like a racing horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
A rock band is like a fucking band.
Like a band.
A rock band would be like a band. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you have like an alternative to that you were thinking of?
I was thinking of like the video game with the guitar and the fucking drums and like
the one with all the songs by rock bands.
No, rock band isn't like but there's no band called rock band. Like a rock band, we're talking like a wide variety of bands.
I have a feeling that this could go all night. So, how many do you have for us, Paul?
I have. Let's see. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them.
Jesus. All right.
Here we go.
Dennis, you get to go first.
Here we go. All right. Our first name. Most Happy Dragon. Is that a horse, rock band, or porn?
Most Happy Dragon?
Most Happy Dragon.
Most Happy Dragon. Oh, fuck.
You have a math equation in your head right now?
Probably horse.
Don't look at chat, by the way.
I'm not. I'm looking. I literally no.
All right.
I have you guys full screen downstream.
The rock band. I'm going with rock band.
You want a rock band? It is in fact a horse.
What?
That is a horse. That is a horse.
All right.
You want to know my thought process?
What was your thought process? Hit me with it.
I was trying to think of a porno with the happy dragon.
That's what you're trying to think of your catalog of.
Because he's seen them all. So.
I'll be honest, I just 50-50.
100%. That makes
like
sense.
no one's gonna listen to a rock band with the name Dragon in it, right?
No one's gonna listen to a rock band with that name.
Dragon Force, fuck.
I honestly, if you could give me your thought process for each of these, that'd be great.
Okay.
All right, our next one.
There's only 15 of them.
Public Enema.
What's an enema?
It goes in your butthole.
Goes in your butt.
That's a porno.
It's porno.
Incorrect. That is a rock band.
Shut up, dude.
Public Enema is a rock band. 100%. All right, next one. Breakfast is Tiffany.
Porno. That's a porno. That's a
Horse.
porno. That's a porno.
That is in fact a porno. That is in fact a
2-0.
porno. Yeah, would have thought.
That's a good one. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Our next one. Babe per view.
Porno.
It's porno.
That is a horse.
Shut up.
Babe per view is a horse. Yep. Yep. You guys are really. I'm not even keeping track. OPM is. I have no idea who's in the lead.
I got little tally marks going, dude.
I love it. All right,
Two,
good.
me nothing.
All right. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Clitosaurus Rex.
All right.
We should probably put an advisory on this episode, like an age gate.
They're all
you go.
explicit. We're good.
Yeah. You go first.
Porno.
Okay. Cloak.
I want to say horse. That'd be a badass horse name, but I'm going with porno.
What's going with porno? That is a rock band.
Dude, shut up.
That is a rock band.
I
Yeah. That is a band. They make music. All right, our next one. Bearded Clams.
Rock band.
Is that
porno.
I really hope it's not a porno.
That is a rock band.
Yeah.
That is a rock band. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, that's a rock
One.
band. All right. Next one. Maxine the Mighty.
Oh, it's a horse.
Rock band.
That was a horse. Nicely done. Nicely done, Cloak. Very good.
Yeah.
Our next one. Kissing the Pink.
Just chuckle,
Like
dude.
giggle,
No,
dude.
no, I'm confused now because Clitosaurus Rex was a fucking rock band.
Yeah, it was.
This
Kissing
one
the
is-
pink.
Kissing the Pink.
Oh,
Somebody
I'm-
just
I'm-
said that's a rock porno. Kissing the Pink.
I'm gonna go with a rock band.
Trevor, what'd you say?
I'll go with a band too. Yeah.
You're both correct. That's a rock band. Nicely done.
Nice. 4-2.
Nicely done. Nicely done. We're about halfway through. Okay. Our next one. Apollo's 13. Apollo's 13.
It's a horse.
Okay. Trevor?
Rock band.
That is a pornographic film. Tough.
That's the one they go in space. I know that. Fuck.
Yeah, it's the one where they go in space, 100%.
Yeah, they totally. Yeah,
Yeah,
they go and do it in space.
Yeah, fuck.
There's 13 of them.
Jesus,
We're
man.
children, bro.
We really are. That's why I picked it. I think this is a perfect game. All right, our next name. Going in Glory. Going in Glory.
That's a horse.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with horse too.
Both correct. That's a horse. Nicely done. Next one. Here, eat this.
Porno.
That's a horse.
That's 100% a porno.
Porno horse. Okay. That is in fact a band.
Here,
What the fuck
eat
is going on?
this.
Oh yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Our next one. Dream in chocolate. Dream in chocolate.
I'm gonna go.
I feel like Cloak's
I'm-
nervous to say it for some reason. I don't know.
It's a porno. It's a porno.
It's a horse.
It's porno.
It is a horse. It is a horse.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a horse.
Dream in chocolate. What's up?
Yeah, Cloak could not say it. All right, down to the last three. Here we go. Evil Wiener. Evil Wiener.
That's
I'm
banned.
so thrown off by this.
That's
Evil
banned.
wiener.
Evil Wiener.
That's banned.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't click on a video that said evil wiener. I'm gonna go with a band too.
It's not really about the porn that you're into. It's just that is a band. 100%. Nicely done.
Right?
Nicely
Am I
done.
wong or right there?
Yeah,
You're right.
no, you're right. It's a band. Our
No, I
next
was
one.
saying, like-
We would, we wouldn't click evil. I wouldn't click
Yeah,
evil
right.
either.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I was waiting for, Trevor.
I
I
click
need
all-
your
I
I
click
need your
everything.
honesty there.
No,
100%,
no,
I
I'm
click
clicking evil
everything.
wiener.
Our second to last one, our penultimate one, straight A's.
Porno.
That was really good timing. Horse.
That was a great timing. You think it's a horse?
Mm.
That is a porno. That's a porno.
Dennis, you said porno, correct?
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't catch you. Dude, you win.
Nicely
Right,
done.
let's-
This penultimate
last
means
one?
second to
Second to
last.
last.
I'm not sure if PM knows that. It's okay. It was a little too soon in the clapping. Our last one, Grandma's Thong.
Rock band.
Grandma's Thong.
I'd say rock band as well. If that's a porno, I'm fucking.
You guys both nail it in the last one. That is in fact a rock band. Nicely done.
8-6.
Nicely done.
Clock.
Clock
With the
one.
W. Yes.
Look at that.
That was a good job. Great job.
Yep.
Outstanding. Competitive at anything he plays. Really well done.
Really
I know
is.
my
What a
pornos.
champion. He knows his pornos. My God, that's a great game. That needs to continue. We need to
Right?
do that more.
Like that.
That's a really good
Yeah,
game.
it's great actually.
Like that one a lot.
Super sneaky hard.
Well, that's actually our last one. Oh, you mentioned it. Super
Super
sneaky hard. Horse, rock band, or porno.
It's a horse. Last segment before we go to the end here. This is a segment, Clock, that we call "Who Have You Been Watching Lately?" Basically, who do you got in your side monitor when you're playing games off stream? You said you play a lot of games off stream. We're streamers. We a lot of times have our friends up. So basically, it's your opportunity to give a shout out to someone, YouTube channel, some content you're creating or consuming lately. It can be anybody. It could be your best bud. It could be guys you play with. It could be people that maybe the listeners don't know you watch. But we'll give you a little time to think about it and choose. You don't have to pick one either. You got a couple if you want. So
So I actually normally when I have people on my second monitor, I'm watching obviously if my friends aren't live or something like that, normally I play with them, so I'm not watching them. But if like someone like Tim or Summit are on, and then I actually watch a lot of small, like not small streamers, but like farther down the list streamers.
Yeah.
Whether it's I'm watching a WoW streamer, I'm watching a Tarkov streamer, because I play Tarkov every single day off stream. So I just have like a Tarkov streamer up on my left monitor, or like a WoW streamer. I watch my brother, my cousin, they stream.
what are their names?
Oh yeah.
It's Ant, which is ANTT with 2 T's. That's my brother. And then my cousin is T Jones, TJONESSS. Yeah, 3 S's.
You really stuck with it, huh?
Yeah.
I like that.
My
Jones.
brother plays Warzone. My cousin does variety and stuff like that. And then if they're not live, then I'm watching Summon or Tim. If they're not live, then I'm like watching a WoW streamer. The WoW streamers kind of like vary, like Zaryu, Magnus. I don't really watch like the big WoW streamers.
Okay.
Like
Not your
CDU.
Asmans or anything like that.
Asmund.
Yeah, no Asmon, no C. I mean, it's Asmon sometimes, but not when he's playing WoW, because like normally I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. When he's streaming.
Yeah, so it's like I'm watching like Waz, or like I said, Waz, Magnus, Zepai, some of those guys.
Nice, man.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right,
You
dope.
got a lot. You got a good rotation. Jesus.
But then when I get
damn.
like spotted, sometimes when I'm in like a stream with like 50 viewers or something, I get like spotted in chat, and then everyone starts adding me, and it gets really awkward, and then
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. That's why I imagine you don't.
yeah. So normally I open an incognito window.
Do you really?
Yeah, like
Damn.
Tiggs. I watch Tiggs.
Wow, next level.
Damn, has anyone opened like a viewer list before and looked for people? I've never done that once in my life. So, but evidently people do it.
Oh,
just
yeah.
to see who's there. That's
All the time.
that's crazy. That's smart.
That's very good.
What about you, Paul?
I would say because we just recorded an episode 2 days ago
With Hex.
with Hex.
Check it out,
Yeah,
check
go
it out.
check it out.
Wait, which one went better, by the way?
The Codfather.
This interview or Hex?
Whatever one we're
They
in
were
currently.
different.
They're just different.
Not better,
Yeah.
just different.
Just different. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I know you. Like,
Just
do you guys
different.
know? Do you guys know Hex in person?
Yeah.
Maybe nice.
Is that okay? If we
No,
know Hex.
I mean, yeah, it's okay, I guess.
Do you know Hex in person?
You like whatever.
I mean, Dennis,
No,
we've
I've
never
met
met
him,
in
like, a
person.
couple
I know
times.
Paul's met you, but I've never met you, dude.
Really?
Yeah, but I feel like
Totally.
really.
We haven't met in person, no?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Did you go to TwitchCon last year?
No.
No, you
During
met
the
in person. Was it at the
100%,
at Ninja's party?
Ninja Vegas when I was home by myself in a tuxedo. Remember that?
No, when Dylan Francis was the lead. Was like there was the Ninja Dylan Francis party.
I definitely met you.
Oh yeah, maybe I did. Oh, I was
You did.
Pretty
so
sure I was
ham-
pouring tequila down your throat.
Yeah, I was
Oh my
really
God.
drunk. Yeah, okay.
Oh my,
Uh-huh.
you were sober as any. Oh my god.
Crazy.
Oh, when you got there, I was gone. I don't
You're
remember
like-
you
Yeah,
at
that
all.
was,
But
yeah,
yeah, you
that
were
was-
there. I did, mate. I did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I didn't I talked to Dylan too. I don't remember
Yeah.
that at all. So
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a great night.
You were like,
Anyway.
"Hey, Dylan, you're a DJ." And he was like, "Yeah, obviously, I'm doing a set here. Like, this is my DJ." You're
The
like,
only
"Cool,
thing-
I'm a DJ too."
the only thing I remember is Justin, fear itself, coming up and giving me a hug from behind.
Yeah,
I'm turning around like, what is going on? Like, who are you?
didn't have a hat on.
I had, and he didn't have a hat on. I'd never met him before. And he's like, it's Justin. It's Fear. I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And then I picked him up, but it was like the weirdest thing ever. Just getting
Yeah.
hugged by a strange man from behind. That was weird.
Yeah. She didn't let him down for like an hour.
Dude, I'm so excited for when, like,
We can get together again.
yeah.
God, there's so
Last
much.
year sucks.
There's so much we didn't go over in this pod, and it makes me sad. We'll have you
telling
on
me
You
again.
just gotta
want me
play
back?
games again.
Yeah, oh, it's true. I
Down
There's
also
always
to-
video
down-
games.
Down to come back, whatever you guys want.
hell yeah.
Love having you.
I also couldn't help but notice that for who you've been watching lately, you didn't say Alexia. Tough. Okay. Mine.
He talks to her all the time, dude.
Fuck.
I've not watched Kate's stream one time, so
Yeah, because Kate doesn't stream. It's tough.
she streamed once and she modded every person in chat.
My pick this week for who I'm watching lately is the same one I was watching a couple days ago, who is twitch.tv/Crayson, CRAYSIN. Again, can't overstate how nice this guy is and how much of a chat he is at Tarkov. He actually streams Tarkov for his viewers, doesn't do it offline, like someone who's ashamed of it. He's a great guy, very good at the game, CRAYSIN, and you can't meet a nicer dude. So if you ever need a break from Clock, is the
What
guy.
do we played with last time we played Crazy? We
Yeah.
played like customs, and he was just
What
like
map do you guys run?
a reserve all the
Yeah.
time.
Nice. That's
Reserve.
what I mean.
And
I mean,
then
reserve
we
and
were
labs.
we were in like a wood shoreline thing
Yeah.
for a while,
Listen, I was
Yeah.
watching. By the way,
Yeah.
I opened up Paul's stream yesterday when I was streaming
Uh-huh.
just to see like what
God.
Paul was up to on Tarkov.
Uh-huh.
I load. He's laying in a fucking bush with a Reap IR and an M1A. What's up,
Yep.
Paul?
Bro,
Yep.
I need to get shooter born
What's up,
kills.
Paul?
You don't understand.
What's up, Paul?
Hey, you don't understand. I do
You got
tasks.
a ghillie suit too?
I do No, I don't have a ghillie suit. I do tasks. Clock. Okay? Been trying to get that task done for 3 months. God, don't even get me started.
I still
Don't
don't
get
have
started
a
on
little shooter born kill.
Look,
Yeah.
I will say though, Clock, I will say we're way off the rails here. I have done labs a lot, but I've done actually a bunch of 0 to heroes on labs, and there's nothing
they're
more
great.
satisfying than 0 to hero on
They're
labs.
so good. It's so fun.
Yeah, they're great.
It's so fun.
You load it with like a pistol or a shitty AK. You
Yeah.
activate both of that, like G and fucking H or whatever, the medical bay.
Yeah.
And then you just kill the raiders in the hallway, and then you go mid, kill the mid. Yes.
It's just satisfying as hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I was watching Crazy.
Crazy.
That's my pick. Trevor, who's your pick this week?
I think I was going to say something about how Crazy killed 7 PMCs last time we played with him, just like casually, and didn't say anything. But
He did. Yeah, he chatted out.
he was like,
and
"He's guy over there. He's dead. He's guy over here. He's dead. He's dead. He's pushing me. It's cool. I got him. He's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah. Anyone want to carry some of this gear? There's 7 guys." I was like, I would love to, sir. Okay. Anyway, moving on. My recommendation, I'm gonna give us a little bit of love. Another Tarkov streamer / actually No Pixel RP server as well. And member of the New York Mets organization
Ooh.
and professional baseball player / streamer Hutch MF. Hutch plays with Summit a lot. So
Oh, cool.
he's been playing like duos and stuff a lot with him. And I'm sure he was just like, great, here comes the season. Yeah, I know how you feel, Hutch. Yeah, but got to give the love to the homies that are doing both, man. And he's I'm gonna be honest. He's blown up, man. He's
doing really well.
He's doing really, really well. It's great to see, man. We also are now part of the same organization. So Hutch MF is a funny dude. Plays with everybody, all the big guys too. And so you probably heard his voice if you watch any RP or anything. You definitely have seen his character around. So go show him some love. Tell him I sent you.
No,
that's what I got.
Love that. Nicely done, dude. Very good.
Awesome. Well, Cloak, before we get off, we know you got stuff going all the time, man. Do you got anything, any events coming up? Any like merch coming out? Any rebrands? Any event, like anything at all to plug?
Oh, I will say, even before you answer that, Clock, really quick, I gotta be honest. You did this rebrand like a year ago, but it was really dope. I actually liked it a lot. The bomb and the blacked out eyes. It was actually really sick. So
yeah, I was trying to think of something that if someone sees a logo or something like that, they think of me, or like a certain color that not a lot of streamers have, and it worked out really well.
Yeah,
Loaded killed that for sure.
It was great.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Not really. The only thing I really have coming up is I have merch dropping in like a week or like 2 weeks, probably.
Ooh.
2 to 3 weeks. And I think it's one of my coolest merches to date. But yeah,
have you like
other than that,
teased it at all that I missed or anything?
No, I haven't really teased it.
Okay.
I actually wore it on stream. One of the merch on stream merchandise.
One of the merches.
We're going with blue and white, like the color scheme this time.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like, I'm gonna do like 4 merch drops a year, and they're gonna be like for the main season. So
I love that.
Damn.
Some of those colors.
Damn.
Like we did orange for fall, and then spring we're gonna do like light blue. Summer we'll do like pink or something again, and then
That's
really
a great
dope.
idea, man. Dude, hey, I would be remiss if I didn't point this out in chat. Everyone's like, "Can't wait to go broke again, man." You got people to love you, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah, buy that merch, man. I'm pumped to come in XL, dude. Is it gonna be XL? Is this one where everyone in Tim's chat's like, "Do you have 6X?" He's like,
trust me. Listen,
guys, that doesn't exist.
Yeah, we got actually up to 3XL.
Up to 3XL.
Up to 3. All right, I'll fit.
Yeah, so
nice.
I made sure, because I'm like, listen, I need to in 3XL, and they're like, we can only do 2. And I said, no, I need 3 because of Tim, and so we made it work for Tim. So we got to 3XL, and then yeah.
Hell yeah!
I can't wait to watch that. Influencing other people's merch drops. Weird.
Who would have thought? Yeah, I'll take whatever logo design style from your current design language. I'll take that all over a hoodie any day. It looks really good, man.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well,
of course, dude.
Guys, we have 2 ways for you to get on the pod. We mentioned it in the intro. Now it's in the outro. In addition to the review of the week, you can now use our phone number, leave a message, either verbally or you can just text it. That's 503-908-9526. That's 503-908-9526. And you might just have your question asked on the next episode. And before we go, let's give a shout out to our review of the week. This one comes from the YouTube channel. It's from Fabian Rodriguez. It was actually on Hex's episode. So this was very recent. It said, such a great guest, the Codfather. Keep up the good work, guys. Love the show. Thank you so much for the kind words. Do us a favor. Go leave comments wherever you can on the show, YouTube. I think that's the only place. And a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts if that's where you listen as well. We would really appreciate that. That would mean a lot to us. Mm-hmm. And if you give a good review, you also could be on the show. And you know what? There are literally dozens of people listening to this, so you could be famous. That's all we're trying to get in life, right? Also, make sure you follow May Contain Pod on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and May Contain Action on TikTok. Yes, we have a TikTok. There's lots of TikToks on there. There's great, and I have a feeling there's going to be a few from this show.
Do it.
Clock, where can they find you?
I'm on Twitch.
Couldn't wait 10 more seconds.
Dude, we're almost done.
Yo,
is that a Pop-Tart?
No, it's a pickle. You want to bite?
You have a pickle? We're doing the outro, and you're eating a pickle?
That's so good. Dude, dill pickles are
ripping a pickle with flesh.
Where did you even get that? Was that just sitting next to your desk this whole time?
You want to do is dropped off, you guys, and see look at burger.
This week, man produces pickle out of nowhere.
Alexia just dropped you off a burger out of nowhere? She make that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. That looks fire.
Good
fire,
Lord.
Right? You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Cloakzy, Cloakzy. You can find me on Twitter, twitch.tv/Cloakzy. Find me on YouTube, YouTube.com/Cloakzy. Find me on TikTok. I don't post TikToks. Yeah, that's about it. Instagram.com/Cloakzy. You can find me there too.
Well, we figured out what was great about Cloakzy. That's the fact that no one had it. So you got it everywhere. That's awesome.
You were going to say the best thing about Cloakzy was the fact it was Alexia was really just literally
Alexia's pretty awesome
hand
too.
delivering a burger.
She's the best. So if we learned anything, it's Alexia's the goat.
For sure.
Yeah. For sure. Well,
thanks for being here, Cloak. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for coming, Cloak. That concludes episode
Thanks for
62.
inviting. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome to come on
62?
anytime. Yeah, 62nd episode, man.
So you asked. I just want to make sure you asked 62 other people before you asked me to.
I want
on the podcast.
We have a little bit of time here.
No,
just real quick, just 1 second. I just got to
Before we get out of
scroll
here. Bonus scene.
real quick. Let's see.
Actually, I would like to know too. Let's see mine because I'm pretty sure I reached out as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cloak. Cloakzy.
Oh wow. I think it was back in 2019. 19. Yeah.
Interesting. Nothing.
Hey Cloak, would you like to be on the podcast? Love to have you.
Hey, you interested in being on Paul and I's podcast sometime? Huge fan, by the way. April 21st, 2020. Nothing.
Wow.
So,
yeah.
Like, guys, you don't need to, like...
Yeah. Yep.
Guys.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we definitely passed over you.
I was...
For sure.
Guys.
Yep.
Fuck. I was lagging.
He was lagging.
Outstanding. This is the best. This is the best outro we've ever had.
It is.
Horseshit.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Good night.
Good night.